Ever wondered why some men seem to effortlessly command respect and influence, even in their silence? Picture this. A room full of chatter suddenly falls quiet as one man steps away, leaving everyone pondering what just happened. That, my friends, is the power of a Sigma male's silence, and it's a force to be reckoned with. You might think you know all about alpha males and beta dynamics, but let me tell you, the Sigma throws all those rules out the window. When a Sigma goes silent, it's not just a pause in conversation, it's a seismic shift that can reshape entire social landscapes. And here's the kicker. By the time you notice it, it's already too late. In this eye-opening exploration, we're diving deep into the mysterious world of the Sigma male's silent strategy. We'll uncover why their silence is more powerful than any words, how they use it to reset their lives, and why it leaves such a lasting impact. Whether you're a Sigma yourself or just fascinated by this enigmatic personality type, this video will change how you view silence forever. Get ready to unlock the secrets of the Sigma's most potent weapon, their ability to say everything by saying nothing at all. Buckle up and tune in, because the official Sigma Male channel is about to take you on a journey that will transform your understanding of power dynamics and personal growth. You won't want to miss a single second of this game-changing insight. 1. The power of silence. In the intricate dance of human interaction, a Sigma male's silence speaks volumes louder than words. When he chooses to withdraw from conversation and social engagement, it's not just a simple pause, it's a calculated move. Like a master chess player, he's already several steps ahead, having observed patterns and behaviors that others might have missed. His silence isn't born from weakness or uncertainty, but rather from a position of absolute clarity and strength. The fascinating aspect of a Sigma's silence lies in its multifaceted nature. It serves as both a shield and a sword, protecting his energy while simultaneously making a powerful statement. Think of it like a lion who doesn't need to roar to command respect. His mere presence is enough. When a Sigma goes quiet, it's often because he's reached a conclusion about a situation or relationship that requires no further discussion or debate. Those who understand the Sigma mindset know that his silence is the calm before a significant change. It's not a passive-aggressive tactic or an emotional response. It's a deliberate strategy. Just as a master investor knows when to pull out of a market before it crashes, a Sigma's silence often precedes his complete disengagement from situations that no longer serve his purpose or align with his values. The timing of a Sigma's silence is perhaps its most crucial aspect. By the time others notice his withdrawal, the decision has long been made. Like a submarine diving deep beneath the surface, his retreat is smooth, calculated, and absolute. This isn't about playing games or seeking attention. It's about maintaining his independence and protecting his peace of mind. 2. The calculated retreat. When a Sigma male initiates his strategic withdrawal, it's akin to a grandmaster's endgame in chess. Every move is deliberate, every silence calculated with precision. The fascinating part is how he maintains his composure throughout this process, never letting emotions cloud his judgment or affect his decisions. This isn't about running away, it's about moving forward with purpose. During this phase, the Sigma's energy shifts noticeably, but subtly. Like a skilled poker player, he reveals nothing while processing everything. He might still be present physically, but mentally, he's already 10 steps ahead, planning his next moves. This period is crucial because it's when he's most focused on evaluating the situation from all angles, much like a strategic analyst examining market trends. The retreat phase is marked by minimal communication but maximum observation. Think of it as a CEO quietly assessing his company's direction before making major changes. The Sigma uses this time to gather intelligence, process information, and solidify his decisions. He's not being antisocial. He's being selective with his energy investment, like a wise investor carefully choosing where to place his resources. What others often mistake for coldness during this phase is actually the Sigma's most rational state. He's operating like a high-performance computer, processing data and reaching conclusions without the noise of emotional interference. This is when his true strength shows, in his ability to detach and analyze without being swayed by external pressures or opinions. 3. The point of no return. When a Sigma male reaches this critical juncture, it's like crossing the Rubicon. There's no turning back. This moment isn't marked by dramatic declarations or emotional outbursts. Instead, it's characterized by an almost eerie sense of certainty. The Sigma has processed all available information, weighed every option, and reached an unshakable conclusion, much like a judge delivering a final verdict. During this phase, any attempts to change his mind are as futile as trying to stop a glacier in motion. The Sigma operates with the precision of a surgeon, methodically disconnecting from situations or relationships that no longer align with his path. It's fascinating to observe how he maintains his composure while others might frantically try to understand or reverse his decision. Like a master martial artist, he remains centered while chaos swirls around him. This stage is particularly interesting because it reveals the true nature of the Sigma's decision-making process. Think of it as a computer completing its calculations. Once the result is reached, no amount of emotional pleading or logical argumentation can alter the outcome. He moves with the certainty of a military strategist who knows the battle is already won before it begins. What makes this phase so powerful is its finality. The Sigma's silence at this point isn't just communication withdrawal. It's a complete energetic shift. Like a ship changing course in deep waters, his direction has already been altered, and his new trajectory is set with unwavering determination. His focus has shifted entirely to his next chapter. 4. The silent execution. At this stage, the Sigma male's actions become as smooth and precise as a well-oiled machine. His execution is flawless, devoid of emotional turbulence or hesitation. Like a skilled surgeon performing a complex operation, every move is calculated and purposeful. The fascinating part is how he maintains his composure while systematically removing himself from situations that no longer serve his purpose. The implementation phase is where his true mastery becomes evident. Think of it as a chess grandmaster executing the final moves of a winning strategy. Each step has been predetermined, each response anticipated. He moves through this phase with the stealth of a panther, making significant changes while barely creating a ripple on the surface. His ability to maintain normalcy while orchestrating major life changes is nothing short of remarkable. During this time, the Sigma's focus becomes laser-sharp, like a sniper zeroing in on his target. He's not interested in drama or explanations. His energy is entirely devoted to executing his plan. This might involve changing jobs, relocating, or completely restructuring his social circle. But whatever the change, it's handled with remarkable efficiency and minimal fuss. What others often find most unsettling about this phase is its inevitability. Like watching a master illusionist, by the time they realize what's happening, the transformation is already complete. The Sigma operates with the precision of a military operation, where every detail has been considered and every contingency planned for. 5. The aftermath impact. When the dust settles after a Sigma male's strategic withdrawal, the impact resonates like aftershocks following an earthquake. Those left behind often experience a mix of confusion and revelation, similar to waking up from a deep dream. The Sigma's absence creates a void that speaks louder than his presence ever did, leaving an indelible mark on the social landscape he once occupied. The fascinating aspect of this phase is how it affects others' perceptions. Like a masterful artist who steps away from his canvas, the Sigma's departure forces people to confront the reality of their own behaviors and choices. His absence becomes a mirror, reflecting uncomfortable truths that many would prefer to ignore. The power of his silent exit often catalyzes change in others, even though that was never his intention. During this period, those who knew him begin to understand the depth of his resolve. It's like watching a magic trick in reverse. Only after he's gone do they realize the significance of every small sign they missed. The Sigma's influence continues to ripple through their lives, much like the lingering effects of a profound lesson that becomes clearer with time. The most remarkable aspect is how his departure often leads to a cascade of changes in his former environment. Like removing a key piece from a complex structure, his absence reveals weaknesses in systems and relationships that were previously hidden. This period becomes a powerful testament to the Sigma's impact even in his silence. 6. The Reset Protocol. In this crucial phase, the Sigma male enters a period of intense personal recalibration, much like a high-performance engine being fine-tuned. This isn't just about moving on, it's about optimizing his life systems and mental frameworks. Like a master programmer debugging a complex code, he methodically reviews and upgrades every aspect of his existence, ensuring each element aligns perfectly with his evolved vision. During this reset period, the Sigma operates with the precision of a scientist conducting groundbreaking research. He's completely focused on self-improvement and future planning, treating his life like a strategic project. This might involve diving deep into new studies, enhancing physical fitness, or expanding his skill set, all while maintaining the characteristic silence that marks his transformation. The fascinating aspect of this phase is how the Sigma channels his energy into personal growth. Think of it as a phoenix rising from the ashes. Each experience becomes fuel for advancement. He approaches this period with the dedication of an Olympic athlete in training, knowing that every small improvement compounds into significant results. What makes this stage particularly powerful is its completeness. Like a chess player resetting the board for a new game, the Sigma uses this time to prepare for his next moves. He's not just recovering or adapting, he's actively building a stronger, more refined version of himself, ready for whatever challenges lie ahead. 7. The strategic resurgence. When a Sigma male re-emerges, it's with the calculated precision of a master strategist unveiling his masterpiece. This phase isn't about making a grand entrance. Rather, it's about quietly establishing a new, more powerful presence. Like a transformed butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, the Sigma returns to the world stage with enhanced capabilities and clearer purpose. The fascinating aspect of this resurgence lies in its subtlety. Think of it as a master painter, adding the final strokes to a masterpiece. Every move is deliberate and meaningful. During this phase, the Sigma demonstrates a newfound level of mastery over his environment, operating with the smooth efficiency of a well-oiled machine. His energy is focused, his goals crystallized. This period showcases the Sigma's evolved state of being. Like an upgraded operating system, he functions at a higher level than before, processing situations and relationships with enhanced clarity. His interactions become more purposeful, his boundaries more defined, and his presence more impactful, though he maintains his characteristic independence and detachment. The most remarkable aspect of this phase is how effortlessly he implements his new standards. Like a skilled conductor leading an orchestra, he harmoniously blends his improved capabilities with his environment, creating a new dynamic that better serves his purpose. His return isn't about proving points, it's about operating at an elevated level. 8. The new paradigm. In this final stage, the Sigma male establishes a new order in his life, one that reflects his evolved mindset and priorities. It's like watching a master architect design a cutting-edge structure. Every element is purposefully placed, creating a harmonious and efficient system. This new paradigm isn't just about personal change. It's about redefining his entire approach to life and relationships. The fascinating aspect of this phase is how the Sigma effortlessly maintains his new standards. Think of it as a high-performance athlete who's reached peak condition. Everything he does seems fluid and natural, yet it's the result of intense inner work. His interactions, decisions, and lifestyle choices all align seamlessly with his refined vision, creating a powerful sense of congruence. During this period, the Sigma's influence becomes more pronounced, though often in subtle ways. Like a gravitational force, his presence naturally affects those around him, inspiring change and growth in others without direct effort on his part. He's not seeking to lead or dominate. Rather, his example becomes a catalyst for transformation in his environment. What's most remarkable about this new paradigm is its sustainability. The Sigma has created a lifestyle that not only serves his current needs, but is flexible enough to adapt to future growth. Like a well-designed ecosystem, his new life structure is self-sustaining and resilient, capable of weathering challenges while continually evolving. As we wrap up this deep dive into the Sigma male's silent strategy, it's clear that true power often lies in what's left unsaid. The Sigma's ability to reset, recalibrate, and resurge stronger than ever is a testament to the strength found in strategic silence and deliberate action. Now, I want you to take a moment and reflect. How many times have you missed the signs of a Sigma's silent exit in your own life? Or perhaps you've felt that urge to step back, reassess, and transform, but hesitated to take action? The insights we've shared today aren't just observations, they're invitations to elevate your own approach to life and relationships. So what's your next move? Will you continue to react to life's challenges, or will you take control and orchestrate your own strategic silence when needed? Remember, true transformation doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it's in the quiet moments of reflection and decisive action that we find our greatest strength. If you've found value in understanding the power of a Sigma's silence, don't keep it to yourself. Share this knowledge with others who might benefit from it. And if you're hungry for more insights into the Sigma male mindset and strategies for personal growth, you're in the right place. Make sure you're subscribed to the official Sigma Male channel and hit that notification bell. We're constantly exploring new aspects of the Sigma lifestyle, offering practical advice and challenging conventional wisdom. By subscribing, you're not just joining a channel, you're becoming part of a community dedicated to personal evolution and mastery. Remember, in the world of the Sigma, every silence is a statement, every absence an action. Stay tuned, stay focused, and most importantly, stay true to your path. Until next time, this is the official Sigma Male channel, empowering you to master the art of strategic silence and purposeful living.